Well, I'll do the mic check, make sure that we're coming through. Yep, seems to come through okay. Hello people YouTube. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plug in my phone because I'm going to end up this cable. Try and get this cable untangled. It's not really tangled, but just got my chat on just in case anybody drops a message. I can see if anybody's so I think sound is good to go. So hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another live stream of the Golf Club 2019. So the last tournament, let's check the last tournament, which was the, go this way, this is quicker, the Chitimacha Louisiana Open, and it's won by Honeybear, 19 under par. We didn't play too well. The second round was pretty bad, so I'm kind of gonna try and focus this time. I know I keep saying that, and I know sometimes I kind of was doing a couple of things last night before I started. I kind of started maybe too early. I was still doing some things and kind of really didn't concentrate as much as what I should have done. Plus, the fact I'm actually doing one of my videos. I'm doing a vlog video. I'm putting it together. So I'm kind of multitasking again, but maybe not as bad as what we were earlier. Oh, but it's probably better if I press confirm. So I'm just going to get this video snipped, as they say. So I'll split it there. I'll get rid of that. So here we go. Let's get this going. So we've got some people who've already played. So I want to try and put maximum effort in this. Again, I really don't know if I'm playing TGC Tours tonight or today or tonight. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to play. I kind of want to play, but then again, I don't know. I'll see how I play just now. I think the round I'm about to play. This is actually the first round of today, so it's not. Potentially, it could be a bit scrappy the first couple of holes. Hopefully we keep it together.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to
So this is.
My name is John McCarthy,
My wife
and
said
I am
this
so
name.
glad that you
It's
chose
like
to join us
Gorge,
for today's event here
Ocoee,
on the TGC Network. Today's
Gorge,
event will be one round only, so that kind of ups the stakes.
Okay.
Let's get down to that first tee and see how
Quite
this
an
one
interesting
goes.
colour palette. It's like almost like a kind of burnt fairway colour. Oh, it's a little heart. It's quite nice. Interesting fairway. It's probably going to go up this side, I'd imagine.
And there you have it, folks.
So first round of the day for me can be, as I say, anywhere between a good start to sometimes my bog standard horrendous start. Hopefully we
110 yards or so to the pin.
Hopefully we do better than a horrendous start. So we actually had quite an interesting conversation with one of my, a fellow member of the Pixelated Golfers, also somebody I see drop in the channel quite a bit, Howling Wolf. We had a little discussion about the golf club. Kind of the idea that, you know, is there another game in the pipeline? So that was quite a good conversation we had last night. So we're going to get a little bit of turn in this, I'd imagine. 6, 18 up, so that's 6. 118 to the pin. Take the wind off. It's going to be about 111. So there's a little bit of slope. So again, maybe going to de-off this just a little bit. Looks if it's on wide.
This one's looking good,
baby.
folks.
Bite. Oh, plumb bob. Absolutely. Inch perfect.
And this putt's for birdie.
So this should be, let's just check the green speed. 153, so it's kind of medium. It's not fast, it's not terribly slow, but it's slower than usual. So there's Howling Wolf 70 at 4 under par through 4, so he started off pretty well. A couple of guys there, Pop Stadio 5 under, sorry. A couple of guys at 3 under. Right, let's go.
And now let's
so this is just a course that I pick. I usually go through my courses that other people have played, and I just like to see. In fact, this is quite nice. It's quite a nice layout. Okay, it's certainly interesting. Quite nice in the eye though. It's a par 5. Quite a few ways we can go. I think this way here is probably better. But when you watch that tree, that's something we're going to have to maybe be a little bit careful. The wind is dead calm. There's that tree.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. It's going right
so
through the brush on this one. I think he's going to like that. And from about 250 yards out.
252. Okay, I would. It's kind of in between this club. We might have to do like a partial. Do you know what? I'm actually going to chase this. Maybe just a touch of draw on it. If we get this club chasing a little bit, it could be good. It's one of those horrible, like, in-between clubs. But that's not bad. I mean, we're in the bunker. It's not the worst. I think we go 30 here. I probably hit this pretty full. That's not bad.
Very nice shot out of the bunker. I think they might be able to birdie here.
Ooh. Oh, we completely botched that up. That was one of those putts that...
And this one's for
I did give it a little bit.
And a decent little putt there.
To be honest, disappointing there. We should have had that
one under
putt
for the day.
So it keeps us 1 under.
And now let's move to the 3rd hole.
Should be. I mean, we're not too bad. We didn't drop a stroke, but okay, we're settled into the trees here. Okay, quite a nice little hole. 179, 8 ups. It's playing about 182. Okay. I think that a little bit of de-loft should be good enough.
Looks like a 7 iron.
Yeah, it's turned a little bit.
The shot's looking pretty good.
Moved off the tee a bit funny, but that's nestled in pretty decent. It's going to give us
short stuff now.
It's going to give us a decent opportunity there, I'd imagine. Yeah, pretty easy
one goes in for the bird.
Not a lot of movement in that putt.
And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 under. So the leader goes to 7 under par through 6 holes. Here's a pretty decent
here's
start.
The 4th hole.
The indications would tell me that I wouldn't say it's an easy course. Well, it kind of is, I suppose, easy. But it looks as if the greens are playing not as difficult. Well, this is a par 5, it's a very reachable par 5. Quite an interesting design in the fairway. What else have we got? Is there any other? Quite a tight fairway. It's not really a lot of space.
Well, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Quite a precise. I think if the wind got up, that could become quite a tricky tee shot.
Okay, and from 200 yards away.
Oh, yeah, we've got a great lie here. 23 up, so it's about 7 and 8 roughly. I think we stick with the 194. Just a slight little bit of deal off than this. Well, that should be pretty decent if it kicks. Yeah, we just maybe a bit more length, but we're going to be putting for an eagle there.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Okay, we've got a good putt here. Consistent break up the hill there, it's not too bad. Okay. Oh, that needs to slow down a little bit.
Ooh, and that was very close.
No, we gave it a good run at the hole,
Didn't
maybe
drop.
a little bit aggressive.
And about 8 feet to the cup. For the bird.
Okay, that was a little bit iffy. It just grabs the hole. So 3 under through 4. Pop's Daddy is still churning out the birdies. Everybody else is
Okay,
churning
let's
out
see what the
birdies as
fifth
well.
has
So
in
it's,
store for us.
I'd say the course is playing easy. Ah, here we go. We've got another reachable par 4 here. Yeah, I think we just go with the driver here. I think we worry about the consequences of overrunning the green. We might get lucky and we might get a good bounce. Nah, we're in the bunker. I'd have preferred to have been in the green stuff, but the bunker's actually not bad.
Now let's see
Hopefully
what the
we've got a good
plan
lie.
is here from the bunker.
Okay, we don't really have that great a lie, if I'm honest. I might be careful with this. This is such a tricky bunker shot, uphill with a downhill slope. That difficult elevation, you've got to get that just right. You can leave that in the bunker. So that
And
should
this
merit a
for the birdie.
tap-in birdie. Okay, that's going to put us to 4 under par. So number-wise, everybody's going pretty decent.
And now the 6th hole.
Seems to be quite a lot on this course because I'm getting a little bit of frame rate's getting a little bit iffy, so must be quite a lot of detail in the course. 7 down, so that's going to be playing about 188. The wind, it's probably near a 181. Okay, I'm going to get down to a 7 iron. Nope, finger slipped. Come on, baby. Be the club. Oh, hit the pin or something. Oh, that's not bad, just so up, so up. Okay, turns a little bit there.
And with that, he is
So it's
on
going
the
to break
dance
from the
floor.
right.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
Good opportunity here for a birdie. Come on, get in the hole. Easy.
And that one drops for the birdie.
Woo! So pretty decent start. 6 holes gone, 5 under
And
par.
let's see
Pretty
what
happy.
the 7th hole has in store today.
Okay, pins are way over there. It's kind of got a bit of the Bay Hill style to it. Big sort of banana. Okay, it's interesting. There's now let's see where the driver takes us. Yeah, I think we go here with the driver. Just a little bit of draw on it. Needs to cut over a little. Get a good bounce. Don't get a good bounce. Yeah, just a little bit more turn. That would have been good.
Yeah, he's probably not happy about that shot.
144. It's not a bad lie. It's not great either. 145. Percentage of that rough though. I'm going to hit the 172. Dwarfed it up a little. Could be good. Could be really good. It's going to slide away a little. Not a bad recovery. I mean, it's kind of half a chance at
And
birdie.
he'll be happy with that. And this for the birdie.
Okay, not a lot at the start. It's a very slow double breaker. Not a lot of movement. Could be a good chance at getting this in. Nah, it didn't hit it. Did not hit it.
This putt's right around 2 feet.
Now, at least we get the par.
And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day.
So, Pop's Daddy was
And he's
10
also
under par.
tied for 5th up on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4.
It's quite a weird... It's almost... Yeah, it's almost like colour changing. If you go down there, to me that looks a bit like... It's got a kind of brown tone to it, coppery colour. And then if you go there, you can see that it's green. It's quite strange. Right, I reckon I'm going to put a bit of a high heat here. Try and get it drawn over. Oh, hold it a minute. We've got a 1 iron. Okay. Oh, I tell you, it's kind of risky, but I'm still going to play the same shot. I'm going to turn it over, a bit of draw.
He appears to be heading for the fairway here.
I play a lot of shots with a draw. It's became my kind of shot that I play off the tee. If I put any kind of extra power in it, I like to hit it with some element of draw or fade, because I feel it sticks to the line. I feel if you go for the straight shot, it's quite difficult to hit like a perfectly straight shot. So you're either going to get a little bit of a draw or a little bit of fade, depending on how you hit it. Oh, it's a perfect lie. Right, let's do the numbers. It's 146. 156. Probably at 160ish to the pin, I would say.
And here's an 8 iron.
Can hold the line. It's holding its line.
And heading for the green.
Oh, it's all over it. That is all over it. Great approach.
And this putt is for birdie.
So it should be another birdie. I like how I put in another birdie because I have been known to
Staying
miss.
right there in 5th place.
I'm trying to think. I think the shortest putt I've ever missed is probably, whether it's from that distance, it might have been. I might just have been really stupid and either overhit it with power or just completely.
Could be
I
an
don't
issue
know.
on this next hole.
But I have
We'll have
missed
to see how
some
this
really
tee
short
shot
putts in my
goes.
time. So here we go, hole number 9. It's only 340 yards. Quite a nice use of like dead trees and tree stumps and stuff. It kind of it fits the course. I'll tell you, that's It's 17 up though. Let's see how it looks from the tee. Yeah, it's kind of... I'm just going to wait up here. I'm not going to go for the carry. I don't think we'd have been able to have carried over that sort of rock formation there. Which is quite a good bit of design, because if you bounce in that area,
And
if you hit one of those rocks,
like
you could go really like 90 degrees, you know, or whatever. And your ball could really just randomise anywhere. Right, 49. Slightly downhill. I think the 42 flop should be good here. I think we should have enough length on it as well. Keep rolling. Okay, that's not bad. It did roll out a little bit.
From here, it's about 10 feet away.
So, yeah, we've got a good chance. Does break just a little. Oh, get in there. That was quite firm. We just snagged the left edge there.
And after that hole, they'll stay right
so
where
7
they
under
are
par
in
through 9.
5th place.
Deacon, Pop's Daddy are 10 under par. Deacon's finished it through 18 holes. He's 10 under in the clubhouse. He is the clubhouse leader. Pop's Daddy, although, still got quite a few holes to play. T3Z 9 under. Howling Wolf 70 is 9 under. We are 7 under, tied with BTR Tiger. And Taker 390 is 2 under par through 8.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
So here we go. Yeah, the colours are interesting in this course. I quite like that kind of iridescent fairway colour. I think we do put a little bit of heat on this. I need to be careful because I really do want to find the fairway. I'm going to put just a little bit of a drop. Needs to turn a little bit more. I've been a little bit... Yeah, it's in the bunker. I needed more draw in that.
I can't see him being too happy about that one.
Nope, I'm not happy.
I am interested to see how they get out of this one.
That tree's kind of in the way. So we're 133.29. It's about 143 percentage. I think the 160 here is probably going to be good. So I'm going to play a little bit of fade on this. Come on, turn a little. Yeah, we've had the length. A bit too long though. Okay, it's not the worst. Should have like a that tree's nicely placed, or is that a tree or is that the stands? I think it's the stands, right. 18. I would normally play the lob wedge here. And I think I'm going to play the lob wedge. I'm just going to guesstimate my... I can see my angle. It's not hit that hard enough. That
And this putt
that
is
pole
needed
was
to
in the
save
way
par.
there. And this is not an easy putt. A little bit of break at the start, then it comes the other way. It's going to turn over quite a bit. Come on, turn. I didn't really hit it. Didn't really have the line either.
And this one for bogey.
It's a bad bogey actually. We should have been.
Moving
The
down
chip shot, the
that
flop
hole
shot at the back of
and
the game
into
was
6th
pretty bad.
place
That
on
should
the
have put us in
leaderboard.
a decent putt for par.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
Now it's only a drop stroke. We're still 6 under par. We're still a decent number. Again, there's another drivable. Probably play this in with a bit of fade. I don't want... Do you know what? I'm going to hit it with a bit of heat. That is turning over way too much. Started totally in the wrong line. Oh, get a good
Yeah,
break.
he's taking this one through some branches. And I can't see him being too pleased about that.
No, this is bad because that tree's completely. A couple of ways we can play it. We can actually play through the tree, which might be the shot to play, to be honest. I think we actually hit the pitch shot. I'm going to go through the tree. I'm going to take that gamble.
Well, looks like he's going through some trees.
Yeah, took a lot out of it, to be honest. Quite an easy hole, and we've completely made a dog's dinner of it. Okay, not a
This
bad
putt's
recovery, I
about a
suppose.
two-footer
I mean,
here.
a par's not bad, but it's not really what we should have had.
And they'll stay right there at 6th place in the standings after that hole.
So we've lost a
And
little
moving
bit of ground
along,
here. We need
now
to get
on
back
the
on the
12th
birdie
hole.
train. Right. We'll play this with a little bit of loft. Hopefully put enough loft on that.
This is going towards the
That's
green here.
pretty good. It's in there.
And this one's about 6 feet away. And finishing this hole out with a solid
Confidently, I wasn't confident.
putt. And moving
Done
up
there,
on
it was
the
a bit-
leaderboard here
it was a
and
bit kind
into
of-
5th place.
yeah. I kind of started losing it again to the left edge, but we do make the birdie. Pop's Daddy-O. Howling Wolf is 11 under. One behind Pop's Daddy-O, both in the same hole. Playing 16.
And now the 13th hole.
I'm enjoying the course. It's not like overly tough. You know, I wouldn't say it's. Well, this is a difficult hole actually. To be honest, we really don't need to go with a. We don't really need to hit the driver. I mean, there could be a way of going through the trees there, but I don't see the benefit of that. I'm just going to hit this iron. Oh, we've hit an absolute.
I think this one's
Yeah,
going
there's a
bunker,
little bit of a hook.
guaranteed.
Oh wow, so much for the easy iron play off the tee. We've now got a really difficult second. We're probably not going to make this green, I don't think. Kind of a hit and hope here. Hit and hope of actually getting on the green, which I think it's going to do. And that's a pretty decent recovery. It's going to give us a half chance here.
That was a nice shot out of the sand, and that is going to make birdie a whole lot easier.
Come on.
And that one will drop for birdie.
Oh, that was good.
And this course is treating him well. I'm seeing quite a few
So we're
birdies
8
on the
under.
card.
Oh.
And that's definitely one of the
What's the
reasons
scores
we're
was that, with 11
witnessing
under?
this 8 under round.
Well,
so
somebody's
far.
either dropped or Pop's Daddy's made the birthday at 16.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
There you go, 14th again. It's another shortish hole. Just drive it up there. I don't know. Really, number-wise, we could have a bit of an odd number to the pin, but I never really did any calculations. I probably should have.
And from about 120 yards out.
120 is good, actually. I'm happy with that. Not a bad lie. It does move a little bit. 6 foot down, 118. Okay, it's playing about 120. Swing line's good. Oh, get up. Shot. Yep, shot.
And
That
I
wind
think
was
he will
5,
like
so
that.
I really should have
And this putt's for birdie.
de-lofted more. Ah, it's a mistake. Did we hit it? Did we hit it?
Oh, that
Ooh.
was so close.
Not a bad putt.
And this for the par. And a nice putt there.
So we get the putt. That'll keep us at what, 8 under?
And sitting at 8 under par after that hole.
Pop's
And
daddy
he's
was
currently tied
birthday
for
17. He's
place
13
on the
under.
leaderboard.
Howling Wolf birthday 17 as well. He's 12 under. So I wonder if I don't know what's going to happen the last hole for those guys.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
We're coming behind them, so there's birdies out here.
Well, this one's looking pretty
It's
good.
not bad. I thought initially when I saw that heading towards that corner there, I was getting a bit worried. I say that's a good tee shot though. That'll do it. Did hit it with a fast though.
Okay, and about 145 yards left.
8 foot up. It's about 148. It's a little bit of loft.
Going with the
Come
9
on,
iron.
be good. It's drifting a little bit to the right. Distance. It's pretty decent. It's bending in. Oh, that's good. That'll do it.
And I think he will like that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that'll drop the
Pretty
birdie.
firm shot there, but it's in the hole. I guess it's to 9
And
under.
after that one, 9 under is the score.
Ooh,
And
Pop
he's currently
Stadio.
tied for 4th.
Birdie's the
up on
last. I
leaderboard.
think Howling Wolf birdied as well. Did he birdie? Or did he par? Anyway, guys that have finished so far, there's only really 2 people out in the course, myself and Taker, 390. Pop Stadio's 15 under. Howling Wolf is 13 under. Deacon 7364 is 10 under. And BTR Tiger is 9 under par. Right, what can we
And
do?
now
We've got a
setting
couple
up
holes to play,
on
3
the
holes to play.
16th tee.
I don't think we're going to get. In fact, I know we're not going to get near Pop Stadio unless we get some pretty freaky shots in the road in. So it's a bit of a wonky swing line.
Well, so far so good for this
That's
one.
like an Apex Hound swing line. Well, it's actually a bit better than his, but
And from 155 yards out.
153, 21 up, so we're 7. It's 160 to the pin. That one's going to bring that back down to 155. I'd probably say the comp we've got is, I think it's pretty decent. They should be close. Right, swing line's good. Get up. That's shot.
Well, that's no
So we
good
hit that with
as far as
fast
approaches go.
backswing.
Just not enough club on that one.
Oh, this is horrible. It's one of those positions that I might just chip this out from here. I don't know. I was going to hit a flop. Yeah, I hit the flop. Probably need to hit it quite hard. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's
And
There's
this
nowhere
putt
near
could
going
save
in, but
par.
no,
Finishing this hole with a
no, that
solid
went
putt.
on the low side, but it's in. That's the main
And
thing.
staying steady in 4th place after that
So
hole.
we've got 2 holes remaining. We're not going to catch second Howling Wolf. We're not going to catch Pop Stadio. We can maybe overtake Deacon if we
Okay, and
probably
setting up
bucket,
on the
but
17th tee.
no, we've got a par 5. We have a par 5. I'm going to play a little fade here, I think. A bit of heat, a bit of the old Darth Vader. Get over that bunker.
Yeah, it's looking like this is bound for the short
Try and
stuff.
get a couple extra yards to boot. Okay, it's going to be 300 plus. 310, so that's going to give us
From
200
245 yards to the pin.
Exactly. Okay, 234 might be... That might be pretty good. Oh, this, the wind though. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Do you know what? I'm just going to hit this club in. I think it might be long, but I don't want to risk being short. I'd rather be long and off the back. Oh, hit the pin. Hit the pin. Yeah, I'd rather be there than maybe short and maybe in the bunker and have one of those bunker shots that could be plugged. Okay, we've maybe got a chance here of chipping this in. Pretty decent lie. 7 yards. Oh,
man.
baby, get in
That
the
shot will
hole. Whew. That's
All
an
right,
eagle.
moving up on the leaderboard and into 3rd place.
So that
after
basically
hole.
jumps us over Deacon in one shot. Or one hole.
And as he tees off here on the final hole, he
So,
is
oh,
only
another par
4
5
strokes
to
off
finish.
the lead. Things can still
Happy
happen.
days. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking... I think the same shot we played. A high heat, but with a little bit of fade. The old Darth Vader. Oh, just get over that... I was going to say it's a bunker. It's not a bunker, it's like a... Just a bit of rough. Again, let's try and get a little bit more yardage. Okay, might have the same number, 240. 260. But it is 13 down, so that's going to be... It's right on the number again. The only thing is... Could we get a little bit more movement? A little kind of... Almost like a tiger stinger, maybe? Come on, work it, baby. Oh! Pants. See, this is one of the things why... Oh, that's a horrible looking lie. Oh, my goodness. That is nasty. Okay, this really is a hit and hope. Oh, that's that. Whoa, hey, where? Yeah, whoa. Oh, what shot? What a bunker shot. Okay, that's going to give us a...
And this next putt
A
for
birdie?
a final round score of 61. For
Booyah.
the birdie.
Quite an interesting course. I quite enjoyed that course. I think it's one of those courses that you play after maybe playing like a bad round last night. It's one of those courses that you play, it kind of restores your faith in the game a little bit. I don't think it's potentially a difficult course, but playable and interesting at the same time. Some interesting like fairway designs, and and a good mix of the numbers, like short holes, drivable par 4s, stuff like that, which keeps it interesting. So let's check the scorecard. Pretty decent. We did have that bogey at the 10th, which was a bit annoying. Really pretty solid outward half. 7 birdies, 2 pars. Again, stumbled at the 10th, but you know, an eagle there as well. Good chip in. But 61, 12 under par is a decent score. And let's look at the leaderboard. We obviously know who's on the top. Pop Stadio, 15 under. Howling Wolf, second, 13 under. We're one behind, 12 under par. Deacon, 2 behind, 4th place, 10 under. T3Z, 4R67, 9 under par, along with BTR Tiger, 9 under. And Taker, who's still out in the course, he's only played through 8 holes, is 2 under par. So I feel pretty good, played well. Kind of, as I say, it's a kind of faith restorer. It gets you kind of back on the kind of decent track. So what's coming up tomorrow? Tomorrow is the Honda Open. So let's go home and we'll just double check. Let's look at the schedule. So there it is, the Honda Classic, which is at the PGA Champion, or the PGA National Champion course, Tour Edition. I might tweak the numbers, see what the green speeds are maybe. I usually keep them default, but I'll double check them. Courses for next week. I think next weekend's tournament is the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill. Now, if memory serves me right, I think we played, I don't know what season it was. I don't even know if it was in the Golf Club 2. I can't remember. But we did play this course, and it was the version that I played. I think it might have been in the old game. Was absolutely horrendous. It was a pretty bad course. I played the first couple of holes in this, and it's pretty much quite faithful to having played Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy. What was Rory McIlroy? 2015, I believe. It's pretty much faithful to those versions in the game, so it's playing well. The greens are playing pretty decent as well, so I may check out a few more pin positions just to make sure that there's no funny stuff going on. But that is going to be the course. I'm just going to check. I did have the course or the tournament, the Pro-Am Monday, Tuesday. I had it at 1,000 coin entry. That was a bit of a mistake because I think it was this one. I made, in fact, it's only 500. I was going to do a bonus pass. I might just chuck in 10,000. Why not? I can't remember what one I made. One that was 1,000 coin entry. I think that's the Masters. I think that's what it was. And because I made up the new tournament, it keeps like the old settings, which is quite annoying. But so let's just check. I want to check the schedule. So we do have the Masters. You got to put the Masters with a space because it's almost like a swear word. It just obliques it, just puts asterisks on it. So for next week, I need to get the Pro-Am, which is basically the Corn Ferry Tour. I'll put in, and then I've got a one round Wednesday to put in, and it'll be the Arnold Palmer Invitational. So I'll probably do that at some point in the next couple of days. I'll get that ready for next week. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Played a lot better today. Kind of happy with how I played, to be honest. So take care, and I'll probably be on. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna, if I do the TGC tours, I'm probably not gonna live stream it. I I'll probably record it and then upload it. I don't even know if I'll do commentary. I might do commentary because it might be quite good just to see where I am in terms of the kind of mental golf ability. If I'm starting to kind of like break down, I can maybe give you a reason why and I'm playing bad. But I don't know. At the moment, I feel I'm playing. I feel I'm kind of in the zone. But that was an easy course. I may play a little bounce match over the first 9 holes for TGC Tours, but I don't know. I think I'm more just nervous about playing TGC Tours. I think once I break the ice, break the seal, I think I'll be okay. But I don't know. It's like it's a bit like Maverick when he crashed and Goose died in Top Gun. And he said, and one of the instructors says, just get him back up in the air, get him back in the zone, and that's what it's like. You get into the aircraft, and you're looking at it, and it just doesn't feel right. That's what it's like. So I need to get back on it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. Take care. Bye.